Right?
Looks like it. Yep.
Universe has a salve. He should be okay here. He's going to start turning onto Yang here. This could be where we see the kill happening.
Yang's got 14-1 charges. He thought he had that Universe, but Yang's regeneration so quick, so fast. Looking for the opening, and Sumail. Oh, here comes your Shackle. They got one level of Ether Shock, rolling boulder forward. The Fissure comes out, but they already got the first stun, follow up into the kick, so the second one is there. And Sumail, way too low, goes for the slap. But where's that extra bit of damage is coming in 1 second from the Ether Shock, and that'll reach it. Io up the hill. The other trade-off was the fact that Arteezy lost his bear on bottom. Oh, Fissure.
Crits here though with the Fissure.
It's ready. One more attack. You'll have the bonus damage. And Kama. One more.
Oh,
no,
Fairy
Fire will keep him alive. The Blood Rite silencing up Sumail, who'll go into the trees. But the Shackle is there from Io. And rotation of Yang. They're bringing in just enough damage. No, Sumail can still get the kill on the Shaman. He'll try and touch by becoming a tree. But that won't work when the projectile attack is already in motion. Is it still really worth it though to bypass the bear? Obviously, if Arteezy does it, you got to say yes. Arteezy erupts shit up, wants to try and survive through this, can still go into ultimate form, a little bit extra life. Where's Raw? Something? Nothing. In fact, now it's Fear who's in trouble. The snap from Dream Call, it won't be enough to kill him. Between the top 3 calls of either side is just the fact that Universe is a little bit further behind Rupture. Yeah. This time it's on Arteezy. With the Blood Rite, they're going to need their Dream Call, cancelling the TP. And Arteezy, a little bit of space thanks to the Fissure. So Yang dropping down low. Arteezy will, however, still die. Meanwhile, up on top lane, there's a nice pick onto Io. He was just forcing the issue, but a double damaging Monkey King. All the space you can create is going to be great with that 17.5-minute one.
Arteezy's got to be careful here.
Oh, if he dies again, he's going to lose his bear. That's on cooldown for a minute and a half. Savage Raw creates space, but Magnetize will kill him anyway. The Blood Rite didn't do it. And then Lasso, well, they're pulling in Bloodseeker. Blade Mail is still up, however, so you want to try and fight him. He'll turn on the Blade Mail. Mass Serpent Wards from Io also available too. They want to back up VGJ and fight around these wards. They were great doing it earlier today. At the moment, they've run away too far. The phase shift. Puck wants to get out. Not going to be possible. Sumail is there to take the 3-time streak. They're smoked on the south side. Now, here comes your rolling boulder forward fade. Looking for the opportunity. Yang with a great silence on the Earthshaker. Blink Dagger or not, it won't matter when Crit's already dead. Sumail starts his TP. The kick is able to connect as well. They burn the Dream Coil on him, but they really want this kill. That's a 6-3-2. Sumail to pick off 414 gold. He'll jump into the lane. Remember, he's still got the Mana Style. Universe pushes over. Able to connect on the Lasso. Have they got enough to pick him off? The Fissure is down, and the Wukong command. Control, hold him. Sylar will fall.
You know, you see a lot of games, it's like, wow, anti-mage is super good. But this game, it's a lot harder versus all these disables on EG.
Fate scattered out both Fear and Arteezy. A quick Yule Scepter from Fear. Follow up into the Ice Path. And they control up the Earth Spirit. There is nothing the Kama can do about this.
Bottom, though. Arteezy and Fear are alone. Arteezy does have the Aegis. His team is rotating over.
Even keeping the bear out this fight. Rolling boulder forward. They Mass Serpent Ward commit in for this. So the Lone Draw Bear will go down first. Arteezy dies second. Into the trees. Chasing down Sylar. Universe blinking himself forward. Looking for the opening. Fissure is nice. Keeping Io trapped. But remember, they still want to fight around the Mass Serpent Wards. Difficult when they're running out of heroes to do so. But with the Aghanims upgrade, the range of it is ridiculous, but Monkey King range is far superior.
Arteezy's so tanky. As soon as he pops his ult and his the rabbit or the battle cry, she actually just can't go on him with that bonus 20 armor.
Universe,
it looks like at least
where's
for a
that
second.
Smoke break? Fate comes in close, puts down the Observe Ward. They see a lot here. VGJ and Universe instantly Hex. Mass Serpent Wards down. Abyssal Blade control. The Gem for True Sight lost from EG, but the coil is perfect, locking down the back line of Evil Geniuses, and the rest of them come over. Trigger the Lincoln Spear over on Lone Druid, but Arteezy stands his ground, but can he do it for much longer? He can when Sumail is there holding his hand. The Magnetize will wear off, but Lone Druid's so low. Even the burn with Blade Mail standing in the Macropire. Fear is forced to TP away.
The fresh butterfly finished as mentioned with that AC too.
The bear's coming up. Burning Battle Cry. Nice double kick, but then again, nicer Blink Lasso.
There's no buyback on Earth Spirit either.
Yep, and they've got 10 seconds until the puck's alive.
He's
there
pretty
goes tier 3.
He's pretty crucial for their team plan. There's no glyph. This is a...
It's a mid-rax.
This is a mid-rax, yep.
No wonder they tried to commit. They actually couldn't defend this. Now, well, Puck jumps into the front lines. They've already got the
Sylar's
rupture.
taking bottom too. In the meantime,
He's going to take that tier 3 tower. The Yulset from Universe will try and delay him for the moment, but it's Arteezy. So much damage, giving him the cover just to back up, but the TP is coming to the shrine. Sylar jumping forward, but Crit reads it with the Totem Sun and the Fissure and Ice Path. They have enough control. Savage Draw, it sends Camera away, so he's not there to fight, but Sylar commands to jump out of this one, so he'll survive for now. But Bloodseeker, all the movement speed in the world, they're just so low. Arteezy, Echo Crit will actually get the kill. It was the Mjolnir procs that were doing the earlier damage, but the rest of Evil Geniuses have come back to the middle lane. You have the buybacks. You got Bloodseeker running out. He doesn't TP out to the shrine. Dream Core's on cooldown for the 18 seconds.
Sumail might have to buy back here.
Yeah, you may have no choice unless they want to just accept the fact that it's a lane of racks for a lane of racks.
Unpauses.
Well, let's watch it. What happens? Blink Lasso, Batrider goes in. There's your buyback. Ice Path this nice. They're wanting Sylar. Manta Style still available. They keep the stuns going. Where's the hell?
My God.
The kick comes way too late. Any mage will fall. ES dies as well. Sumail got both of them. And they took a tier 3 tower in return. That's all.
Oh, and Puck's gonna die too.
He hung around.
Got caught.
He's back for the moment. There's your jump in forward. Where is proper initiation? Arteezy starts the resummon of the bear.
They've got to go.
Tier 3 towers down. Bloodseeker still 8 seconds away. The jump in, the damage. Arteezy's almost down, but the Ice Path, it connects over on 3 with a perfect Wukong Commander.
Oh my God.
Thunder just got in their base. And they even pull the Earth back into the Wukong Command. GG indeed.
Sumail is going to go Visage.
Universe is Bane.
Yeah, Universe is Bane. Okay.
Bane.
Like, is it just Nightmare? Like, is that actually the way to run this lane, or is it better to go in Feeble Fissure? Nice on the mid. Real trouble for Kama. Is there enough follow-up damage? There is. There's no help around there. In fact, all the help's in mid, where the Fissure's going to connect. The Familiars dropping down one after the other. And Necrophos, he's already burned his Ghost Shroud. They'll move in underneath the tower, and now perfect Ice Path control.
Like, just matching up versus EG's team fight when they're online, it's really on Yang getting chased out. Universe showing no mercy, but support.
They're going to body block him slightly, but a first stun into a Telekinesis grab, and there's Yang with a drain. Almost the damage onto the Bane, but it's not enough. The Brain Sep's letting him live with the one charges. One more attack, Yang's going to fall. Fear is there at the right place. Crit, the Fissure, it'll connect on the Rubik. One more attack, okay, well, Nightmare will do it, and Universe will get the double kill. 3-man smoke up, they'll group up with Sylar. Crit going to walk into it, picked up, throwing down, and drain dry. But that's the smoke break, and what you're going to lose is an Earth Shaker.
Yeah,
they'll leave the Observe Ward behind, but TP support's coming in. This is why they didn't want to hang around. The perfect time to disengage. Don't go full duration. Fade needs to hit this Impale stun. The Familiar's coming in. Oh, there's only one stun worth of a Familiar, but they've got the damage output of the other one, who's freshly up from the ground. Nightmare keeping Pugner around this fight. The Fissure holds him there into the Soul Assumption. Pugner will drop. It's almost like EG went for the failed gank to bait VGJ into coming to fight them, and now they're actually going to get a double kill for Sumail. He's hovering around waiting for the perfect Fissure.
Fiend's Grip onto Sylar.
Oh, the double stun from Fade will create some space. He's got Spike Carapace available, but these Familiars need to do...
Oh my God.
Oh, burn, baby, burn. Bane doesn't even go down. Wand, then into the Brain Sap, gets most of his life back. The side's gonna fail. Crit's already moved back over with the Familiar. 1 drop, 2 drop, and then Soul Assumption. Shroud does not protect you. Mass aggression in the mid, and then Arteezy takes the tower.
It's a disaster already. 6k lead, and now mid lane.
Nightmare, Fissure, Brain Sap, Familiars. Okay, Sumail didn't even need to burn the Soul Assumption then.
Might as well.
He's got 2.2k gold. I'm wondering if he bypasses Solar Crest and just goes for Ags. They Nightmare onto the Rubik. Familiar's coming in. They've got their stuns available. They're starting off with the damage, however, now into stun 1, stun 2. Necro, control for the moment. Universe, low on mana, but that's what Magic Wand is for him. That's what the rest of his teammates are there for. Another Nightmare into the Ice Path. Necro will break free. The Echo Slam, perfect from Crit. This is a slamming from EG. 14-2.
And they're going to run right at him.
Vizarune. He can just walk straight in close. Nightmare up. They can start with the Totem of Crypt. TP support is already on the way. They're wanting the Familiars to be here. The first Fissure holds him there, and they're almost waiting for him to soul, like, actually go for the Ghost Shroud, so he has the protection. The Familiars have enough damage to kill off the Necro, even with the Death Pulse. It's a nice stun, however, from Fade. Hatching out crit once again, Spy Carapace locking in the Bane with the Fade Bomb. They end the killing spree, but can they bring down the Visage? With Macropia down, that's a lot of damage, but they're draining out the Visage. This is the way to do it. Have EG feed so many kills over in the early stages. Visage, Familiar drop, and under the tower, they've got the bonus armor. They're actually gonna kill him. Sumail is living through this. Sylar wants him, but Sylar's got shit. Thunder lose everything. They tried. As Yang tries to get something in return, moves to bottom lane.
When it's 18 minutes in and if there's a 14k gold lead, it's devastating.
Not again. Rubik can at least get a little bit more control.
Nice fissure.
Yep, that Stolen Fish going to work with the scythe. Crits down, 50 seconds to think about what his sins are. There are a lot of them. There's 22 sins out from Evil Genius at the moment. About to become a lot more. Fade chased into the trees while over in the river. The battle's still happening. Fear running away. You already got the kill over on Io. Has to get rid of that bug that's on top of him, but that's why Fade jumps in. Vendetta hit is nice. He almost explodes straight after it. However, as Arteezy stands his ground, fighting underneath the shrine. Spy Carapace stuns will be there, but Sumail's got more stuns. He'll finally be Fade bolted down. The Aegis Immortal is lost, but Arteezy, he is the Drogue Cannon with the double gust at the end of the fight. Necro will fall. You don't really have much to work with. And Earthshaker under the Sentry Ward, they'll pick him up. So let's drop quickly. No! He actually gets saved by Universe. The timing is superb. The stuns are chaining. Crit will still kill himself to the Nether Waters. Necrophos on 44 HP gets back up. He wants to burn the shrine, but it means he has to come in closer towards these Familiars. That'll be fine as long as they can stand their ground. Partner, so much damage, but the shrine regeneration's allowing Thunder to stand their ground for now, but the gust once more. Just so much silence, inability to use abilities. They'll come off the melee racks 21 minutes in. The Familiars are doing it quite easily. Fate Bomb, EG will back up. They got what they wanted here at the start.
Those are max level Familiars. He's level 18 already.
Oh, they're in again. The Nightmare. The Familiars are coming down. They're turning in. Poor Sylar. He's getting chain stun. Soul Assumption. Ice Puff down. 44 seconds. No Sylar. They may just go in for more. And GG.
For sure.
Mercy. There shall be a white flag on the Thunder door. What a